Okay, in this video we're going to make a sprite which can be copied to spawn bad guys that we can shoot and they can shoot us. We're going to just try to make them and maybe get them shooting, and then later we'll make those shots actually hurt by finishing our combat system. But for now, let's just try to get the bad guys spawning. So we're going to make a new sprite. These are going to be our bad guys. I'll just make them boxy guys. I'll make them dark purple boxes like this. These are our bad guys. They're kind of wide, so they're easy to hit, and they're going to shoot things too. We're going to follow the same pattern. They're going to, well, they're going to hide the original sprites. But then we're going to create clones every once in a while. So we'll say, we'll make the game run for so long. We'll send 20 guys, and we'll say wait some time, and then create a guy. We'll say wait a random time between 3 and maybe 2 and 7 or something. Or 2 and 10. And it'll wait a little time, and then it'll make a clone. And it'll just keep doing this until 20 clones have been sent. So it's a hidden sprite that creates copies of itself every 2 to 10 seconds. 20 copies. Now what those copies do is going to have to go underneath this clone hat block. Again, they're all going to have to do their starting thing. Then they're going to follow orders until they either reach the edge or they reach their end in a bullet from you. Their orders will be to just move forward and shoot every once in a while. So when I start as a clone, and then of course they have to go away. So let's do the starting part. They need to appear at the top of the screen at a random horizontal place. And they need to become visible. And they need to set their properties. So the player has a health, which is for all sprites, so all the sprites can affect it. But each of these guys should have its own health. So let's make a variable. We're going to make a variable for this sprite only, just for these bad guys. And it's going to be HP for hit points. And notice it says it's just for, I'm going to rename this sprite for it's a bad guy or something. Baddie. So you can see that sprite has hit points. But we don't really care about this sprite. We care about its clones. So the clones, when they start, we will set their HP to 2 to 3. It'll take 3 shots to kill them. Then they should go somewhere. Where should they go? Well, I like where he's at up here. He's at his vertical spot is 165. That's good. Let's just pick a random left and right spot. So we'll go from like negative, negative 200 to 200. Let's try that. So we can move. He's not there, but clones should start appearing. Oops, I have to make them visible. The original was hidden, and they're copies of him. So they're going to be invisible unless I put that in there. So they should start appearing. Hopefully, there's one. I like where he starts. There's another. They come at random time intervals. There's another one. Okay, good. So we got our bad guys spawning. We got a good start part of their scripts. In the next video, we'll get them moving and shooting.